might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause
Hi
now
everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today we're doing our Sunday chat, and so we're on our way to McDonald's to get some breakfast, and so we thought we'd do a little bit of blogging on the way. And so we just dropped off our garbage. Everybody may not have to do that. Sometimes the truck comes right up in front of your house, but we live out in the county, and so we have to carry ours off. So we usually do that on Saturday, and we usually go and get a biscuit before we start our day and before we do our chat. So that's what we're doing. We usually do our Sunday chat on Saturday so that we can have it ready for y'all on Sunday. So that's what we're doing today, and so let's get on the road, Calvin.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Hi everyone, we're here at McDonald's now, and so Calvin's going to hold my phone for me. This is our sausage biscuit, and we got us a hash brown, and I got Coke Zero, and Calvin, he's the healthy one. He got him some orange juice. So we're going to sit here and eat our breakfast, and we'll get back with you in a little while. We just got through eating our biscuit here at McDonald's. We sat out in the parking lot and ate it. We don't really like to go in. We're still, that thing that's going around, we still try to avoid people as much as we can, especially since Calvin has to take immunotherapy. And so he had one this week, and so he's still suffering some of the side effects from it, which is, he gets tired, and he's sleepy a lot, and so he's fighting it a little, but he pushed through this morning and came on out to McDonald's, and he's doing pretty good right now, aren't you, Calvin?
I'm doing a little better. I ate half my biscuit.
Yeah.
I ate all the hash brown and about half of the orange juice.
Okay. I talked to him and I said, do you feel like carrying me to Five Below right quick? I want to go in and check that store out. Since Christmas, I hadn't been to it, and so he said sure. So anyway, that's what we're fixing to do next. He's going to carry me to Five Below, and I don't know if he'll feel like coming in or not, but if he does, I won't stay in there too long. Like I did the other day. I went to a store and I was in there 40 minutes, but I'll try not to do him that way today. So, okay, we'll see you when we get there. Five Below sometimes, I think it opens up at 10 o'clock, but I'm not sure, and it's 9:30. So it may be a wasted trip over here, but anyway, we will check it out and see. I know Old Navy's not open. Alright, Five Below doesn't open up until 10 o'clock. It's 9:30 now, and so we're not going to wait on them. And I do have one more stop today, though. I gotta stop at Piggly Wiggly's and get a few items there. Okay, we're headed home now, and we got our items that we needed at Piggly Wiggly. And so Calvin, he said that he was ready to go home. I said, I know there's one more store that I'd like to go to, but I'm being considerate of him because I remember how it is when you're going through this. So we're headed home, and man, is it cold. We just got in the car, and oh brother, I just don't see how y'all do it when it's minus 30 and different temperatures where I hear some of you are from. It's just, that kind of weather is just way too cold for us, for me, as a southern girl anyway. So this is our little creek over here. I don't know if you can see it good or not. I don't think camera's picking it up. Maybe a little bit. That's what we call Silver Creek. Right there, that's part of it. Right through there. These are the few items that we picked up at Piggly Wiggly's. Some Nutty Buddies that had spare ribs on sale. And then I used buttermilk for cooking. And Walmart's didn't have any bananas when we did our grocery pickup, so we went down there to get some bananas.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's having a great weekend. Marie and I are sitting here looking at the sunshine this morning, and it really looks pretty, but it's like 34 degrees outside.
And when we went off this morning, it didn't look like that at all. It was gloomy and it was cloudy, and it looked like it was going to snow.
Yeah, we got up early this morning, went out and did a few things that we wanted to do, and Marie wanted to do some recording while we were out, so she did that. We enjoyed our biscuit at McDonald's this morning, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good, but as usual, it was a little greasy. I complain about that a lot, but you know, it's just good to have food, but you know, I don't like to taste grease.
Can't nobody make a good biscuit like you make, Marie, so you're not going to get a biscuit that tastes as good as yours when you go off.
Well, thank you, Kevin, but anyway, it was nice to get out, and the food was good, you know, except, you know, the little greasiness. But anyway, when you get sausage, what do you expect, Marie? It's going to have a little grease in it. And also, Calvin, you ate a little bit, but you just ate half like usual.
Yeah, that's about all I can eat. It's about half of a biscuit and drank about half my orange juice. But it was good. I got tired. I had an immuno treatment this last Monday, and it seems like after I have those treatments for the next few days, I'm just tired and weak, and you know, just don't feel real good.
And
so
I tell Kevin that's natural. I went through it, and that's the way I did. I didn't have the exact treatment that he did, But I did have chemo and a radiation, and that's the way it did me. And it's just going to take a while, but you're still having immunotherapy, so
Yeah.
that's the reason.
Yeah, it's a little different. I didn't think that that was going to make me tired.
Oh, I knew it would because,
but-
like I said, I've been through it. So, I keep telling him that that's the way it did me. So,
Yeah. And when I talk to the doctor, they say, yeah, it's going to make you tired, so be expecting it every month when I do it. Well, Marie, even though I was pretty tired this week, we still was able to do 2 videos.
yes, we was, and I was proud that you was able to do them.
And the first one we did was the Hawaiian icebox pie.
Oh boy,
And-
wasn't that good?
Yeah, you made that one, and that turned out fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It was really, really good. And the second recipe we did this one together. We did the Italian sausage soup.
Yeah, and that was really good too.
Yeah, the sausage, I love the Italian sausage. And this particular one was just a mild flavor, and I like that even better. I try to stay away from the real hot, spicy foods.
Yeah,
And it had a lot of good vegetables in it, so it's a
Yeah.
very healthy soup. And I had some the next day also, and it's just, you know how soup is, it's always good.
right. And you seem to be able to eat soup pretty good.
I love soup.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be doing a couple of recipes this coming week, hopefully.
Yeah.
You know, if everything goes like we planned, we're going to do a couple more recipes this week. And do you know which ones we're going to do yet, Marie?
I have a few ideas.
Okay. Well,
Few ideas.
we'll pick out something good.
I'm mainly thinking about I want fast and easy weeknight dinner recipes this week,
Oh, that sounds
and
good.
budget friendly, and just in and out quick.
Well, I just had an idea. We were over at Piggly Wiggly's this morning,
Yeah.
and you bought that pack of boneless ribs, country ribs,
Yeah.
and I think those would be real good if you cooked them in the crock pot.
Oh yeah.
And
I do that quite often, and
And-
they are, to me, they're good that way.
what would go good with those?
A lot of things would go good with ribs. Baked potatoes, cream potatoes, green beans, just all different kind of vegetables.
Maybe we could do a video of what you cooked to go with our ribs this week.
Oh, okay.
How's that sound, everyone? You want to see Marie do the barbecue ribs? And I say barbecue because when we cook them, you always put barbecue sauce on them, don't you?
I do, and sometimes I use your recipe for the barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
but not always. Sometimes I use baby Ray's. Oh me, my
Yeah.
brain is speeding up before my tongue.
That's okay, Marie. Marie, let's see, anything else we had going on this week? I've already talked about me taking my immunotherapy treatment. We do have one thing I'll sort of mention to you. We was going to do a video on this, but we didn't get around to it, okay? But what happened, we had ordered a present that we were going to give Addison for Christmas, and we ordered it back around November the 20th. And we ordered it from a company called Wayfair. Well, after we ordered it and they charged us for it and everything, about 10 days later we get an email saying that it was out of stock and it was on back order, and that it would be shipped on January the 2nd. And I said, well, that's going to be after Christmas. That's not going to work for us. But this particular present, we did want to give it to her for, we wanted to get it for her regardless whether it was Christmas or not.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and left the order in place. Well, about 2 or 3 days before it was due to be here, we get another email saying it was delayed another 10 days. And so anyway, it finally showed up on January the 11th, which was just a couple of days ago. So after it came in, I got it out, opened it up, and put it together. And so I've got it ready
And I
to...
was very surprised when I seen him doing that. I said, Calvin, you shouldn't be doing that. But he said, I can do this.
Okay. I'll show you a picture of it already put together. And what it is, it's a stool that Addison can stand on, and you push it up next to your kitchen counters, and she can stand there and sort of be with you while you're working, making things.
Yeah.
And Kimberly thought that this would be something that Addison would love. And
Yeah.
so we was going to do a video of me putting it together, but I was so tired I didn't want to be recording at the same time I was doing it. And
it was heavy because I brung it in the house and I thought it was too heavy. That's the reason I said that I didn't think you should be doing it. But next thing I know, I had fell asleep. And next thing I know, I woke up and he had it on the kitchen table putting it together. And what could I say?
well, we got it together.
Yeah.
But what we want to do is one day this coming week, we're going to take it down there and give it to Addison. And I'll take my camera with me and I'll record Addison standing up on it against the counter and show you how it works and everything.
Yeah,
But,
her mother also had, her grandmother also has one at her house, and Addison just loves it, and she'll get in it and help her grandmother with whatever her grandmother's doing, and Addison just loves it.
Yeah. So I think she'll love having one at home too.
Yeah,
The point I was wanting to make though was, you know, it's sort of bad when you order things online and you're
Yeah.
expecting to get them, you know, within a reasonable amount of time. And this took over 6 weeks to get, didn't it, Marie?
yeah, and some people that are ordering are having to wait even longer for different things, but
Yeah.
I guess it's just the supply line or whatever, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, must be. Okay. Was there anything else we would like to talk about today, Marie?
No, I just wish that when we were out filming that it was as sunny as it is right now.
Well, hopefully the sun will warm everything up.
Yeah.
When we went inside Piggly Wiggly's and I had to walk from the car to the store,
It was,
I was thinking,
oh,
man, this wind blowing, it is cold.
yeah, I always think about how lucky we are considering what other people's winters are like.
Yeah, I don't know how the people up north that have to deal with those extreme colds, at least we have them, but it's not very long. And
Yeah,
within a month or so, our temperatures will start warming up.
yeah, I've been hearing minus 30 degrees and stuff like that. Oh my word.
I couldn't handle it. Okay. Well, Marie, I guess that's the only things that I want to talk about this week. I'll be glad when I do start really feeling better and we can start doing more things and going places and have
Yeah.
more to talk about. Right now, we spend most of our time at home, don't we?
We do, and that's okay too because you're healing and that's
Yeah.
good.
Well, I know you were glad to have a chance to get out this morning.
I did,
but,
and I was really disappointed, but I figured that Five Below would not be open because it seems like I remembered it was 10 o'clock, and that's what it was. It was 10 o'clock, so they wouldn't open. So, but anyway, I had wanted to go in there and see what I could find, but I guess I'll have to go tomorrow and see what I can find somewhere.
We can try again. And I did promise you a shopping trip
Oh yeah, I
on the day
forgot.
that I'm feeling real good.
Yeah.
And so we're still going to do it. It's just I hadn't had that day yet that I really felt like staying out for a long time.
Yeah, well,
So, but we'll get it soon, won't we?
soon as you feel like it, we'll do it.
Okay. Well, y'all, we appreciate you watching. We hope that you watched our last 2 videos that we did, and hope you'll be watching next week. We're going to try to do 2 more cooking videos this coming week.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to be trying to do budget-friendly and easy meals.
Okay? So y'all have a great weekend. We love every one of you, and we appreciate you very much. And I'll let Marie close it out.
Okay. We've been reading your comments, and we know that some of you out there are going through hard times, and we have a prayer list, and we have you on it, and so we'll be praying for you this week, and we'll ask that you continue to pray for us, and we really appreciate all your prayers, and Calvin has really been doing good, and we know it's from prayers from all of our viewers and everyone, and we appreciate it very much. And so I'm going to close out the video now, and so y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here